All right, here we go, boys. We got another Sideswipe match analysis. This one I have absolutely no idea about. It's at least gold by the looks of the arena. I got no other information. So don't know what rank it is. Let me know your guesses down below. What rank you guys think this guy is. Based on the cars alone, Jesus, I'm going to say probably gold. Maybe low plat. Probably gold though, just based on the cars. Let's get into it. As usual, I'll give tips and stuff for this guy on how he can improve. His kickoff is fine. Yeah, it's okay. He used a lot of boost doing basically nothing. I'd recommend a ram instead. You don't need to use that much boost for just a kickoff where you don't even win it and it just stays in the middle of the field. Yeah, just pointless. Just do a ram. Simple ram. Drive at the ball with your nose in the middle and hit it, then just flip down. You barely even need to use any boost. So, yeah, this whole show of song and dance is pointless. And now you're on the back foot defending. So you've taken a kickoff, but instead of just it ending in a neutral position, which is kind of what you want to be aiming for, you've been put in an extremely defensive position where you're forced to make a save. So it's not ideal, and then you flip past the ball. So let's say, did you actually flip on your 50? No, not really, but then you flip down to the ground, which is fine. Now you've almost owned gold. So I see a lot of trying to hit the ball as soon as possible, which is definitely gold play. Every time you get the chance, you flip towards the ball, and you use most of your boost to do so. So this is pretty typical gold play, honestly. Flipping on your shot as well. You scored, but it ain't recommended. So don't be flipping on your shots. That is a huge mistake. And then, okay, you've won that kickoff, but your poor control left you with basically zero boost and really only one option, which is to get a flip reset here and then a purple or a gold shot. I doubt you'll get either. You won't. You'll just float near the ball. And now he has all the advantage. He'll just flip into this down and hit it over your head and probably score. If he doesn't score, that's on him. That's on him. You got lucky and you've used all your boost. Okay, so this guy's definitely gold. Yeah, I mean, leaving, like, this is fine to go for this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This is all okay. At this point, you need to be lining up a gold shot to shoot on goal. Rather than, not really sure what you're trying to line up, maybe an air dribble or something, but you have no boost. So the only thing you can really hope to do at this point is to gold shot it and maybe score, or at least force a save. So you need to be kind of pulling back here to line up the back of your car so that you can kind of hit the ball here. But now you're under the ball. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do now. Like, you have no game plan other than flip into the ball wildly. Let's see what you do. You do a weird flip under the ball, and you're floating like a feather. And he should score this. If he doesn't score, it's on him again, and he does by flipping into the shot. Again, not recommended. Delicious, or whatever your name is. 8licious, I don't know. Let's see your kickoff again. You've done this fancy little flip reset-y offensive pancake, which, I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Sorry. Let's go back. I mean, it's not a bad kickoff, but we saw how it ended last time. And you've already used 25 boost, and you've already used 50% boost, 60% boost, 75% boost almost, and we're just up to the ceiling, and we have no flip. Now we have a flip. It's fine, yeah. I just don't recommend it in general, that's all. I recommend a ram in general. It will help you much more often to get like a good start to the round. See, there you go. See, you tried to do the same thing, but because he changed his kickoff, which is something you should also be doing, changing your kickoff, he won it, and you're now in a defensive position. So a ram would have put you in a neutral position in the middle of the field, maybe even an offensive, like, advantageous position, because he would have overcommitted. Flip past the ball. So, okay, this is good. You're doing well here. Where did your flip go? Okay, you used it. And you need to air roll to get a flip reset, but you didn't. That's okay, you're gold. This is okay. Yeah, but jump, please. God. You could have jumped that easily and saved that without... Okay, now jump. He can't get a shot yet. If he does, he'll flip and it'll go down. You need to be jumping for this to 50 it. Hit it here. Oh my God. So he could have easily scored this if he was just a bit faster. Oof. Very, very lucky. Gold shot. No gold shot. So here, like, again, when you get under the ball here, you need to be lining up a gold shot, or at least an because he's kind of way down here. So you need to be at least trying to hit it. I'm not drawing at all. You need to be at least waiting for it to bounce down to around here, get under the ball, and if you really want to, you can flip towards it, go up to the ceiling, the ball will go over here. So you're not going to get a ceiling pinch or anything, but you're going to smash it as hard as you can. With a front flip, that's fine because you'll be able to get your flip and boost back here. Or gold shot. You could gold shot it too, but that's okay. So now, just boom, hit it as hard as you can. It might bounce off here and then down in. I'm not sure why you tried to take it down to the ground. Like, you're never going to score from there. Yeah, so like you kind of just gave the ball back to him. Which he did nothing with it, but, you know. You did well here. Like, I feel like your patience here was good. I wouldn't be doing it this far back. Like, you know, when it gets to this point, okay, when you've noticed, all right, he's not going to flip into this. Usually in this position, they'll wait till the ball's about to hit the ground, and then, you know, that's a really common attack. Once you realize he's not going to do that, which is here, I would be pushing him. Push up, at least fake challenge. Push up to like here, and then just turn around and come back. And he'll start air dribbling, see you come up to about here, and then he'll shoot it, and you can turn back and save it and counter attack. You know, rather than what you did, which is run back. Oh, picnic on the wall. Wait for his shot, and then we'll save, you know, like last minute save. You want to be pushing upfield as much as you can to kind of like make the field smaller so that the play area that he's got is that rather than that. You know, you want to reduce the play area as much as you can. Obviously, it's a little bit riskier, but it'll allow you to get counterattacks. Like, rather than here while you're under the ball, you might even OG. Jesus, that was close. I'd be challenging that earlier, so even if you do want to float and stuff, come out now. Don't just flip around your goal. Come out. Instead of coming down again, once you go up, then come out. Because then you're reducing the area that he can shoot at. Because you're going to be here. So he has to get it past you, which means he can only score in this area. Or, you know, like this area. So whereas you just stayed near the goal, which means he can shoot at basically the whole thing, you know. So you want to close the area as much as possible. So yeah, and then you're under the. It's easier to come down rather than go up. So yeah, this is extremely risky. You should have conceded here, honestly, and it should be equal. Okay, good. You're closing the distance a little bit. Keep closing. Don't run away. Keep closing it. So now you're in a defensive position. So you constantly kind of give him the advantage by pulling back too much. You know, as you can see, it's a high risk situation for you to be in. So you've really just, you constantly need to be pushing him to give him less space to play in. You've done the same kickoff again. Don't do the same kickoff every single time. You need to be mixing it up. You know, just do a fake challenge and then he'll just give you the ball if he's doing this. You know, you're doing the same kickoff every single time, and I know it's cool, I know it's like fun, and you might be proud of it and stuff. He should have scored that. But you don't want to be doing the same thing every time. This is good. You close down the distance. Closed him down, put some pressure on him, but again, you're in a defensive position. Now you're just doing the same thing over and over. You need to be mixing it up, do different things. Yeah, you can flip on that if you want, that's fine. But yeah, more variety. You need way more variety in your kickoffs, in the different plays that you're doing. The same kickoff again, bro. You've done the same thing like 6 times. And way too much defending on your back wall. You want to be defending like around here, not here, if at all possible. In twos, you're going to be doing a lot of defending on the back wall because there's another player taking up this position. But in ones, you really want to get off that back wall if you can. But you constantly find yourself here because you constantly retreat to here. Okay, now you should score this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. It's good that you didn't flip towards the ball on that. I'm kind of proud of you for that. Because you could have easily messed it up. But, yeah. Let's see, what kickoff did you do? Same one. I wasn't even watching, but I guarantee you're going to do the same one. You did the same one, but you messed it up, and then it cost you a goal. Just fake it. Why are you doing the same thing every single time? But yeah, anyway, this is definitely gold. I'd probably say mid-gold or something. Yeah, same kickoff again, by the way. Yeah, that's a very lucky goal. But anyway, take that advice. Change up your kickoff. Don't do the same kickoff every single time. Don't constantly retreat. Close down the gap between... Sorry. Close down the opposition player to close the gap between yourself and him. Put more pressure on him. Don't constantly retreat to your back wall. And yeah, just mix up your strategies. And don't go for the ball every single time you can. Just... You know, if the ball's there, it doesn't mean you need to hit it as soon as possible. You can give it a bit of space, give it a bit of time, do some fakes, jump up, jump back down, do a fake challenge. And yeah, hope it helps. Anyway, let me know if you guys want more content like this. Submit your own clips by uploading them to YouTube and sending me the link on Discord or on email. All the details are in the video description. And yeah, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys on the next one.